Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today is a very different video for me, but I wanted to give a Halloween tutorial a go. I wanted to do as many as I could. I don't know if I will do any more after this, but I wanted to give at least one a go this year. I did a pumpkin tutorial last year, which wasn't the best, but I decided to do some more this year, and I went for this scarecrow one. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So I was heavily inspired by a lot of pictures I found online. It was sort of a mixture of a few different looks that I found. But yeah, don't forget to suggest down below any other Halloween tutorials you'd like me to do. If you want to see how I got this scarecrow makeup look, then keep on watching. So to start off, I wanted a nice base, so I used my Dermacol foundation, which is literally the most full coverage thing in the world. Then for concealer, I used my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer and put this underneath my eyes and over my eyelids as a base. Then I used my 17 Define and Conquer contour kit, and I used both shades to powder and then to contour. I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera and then dipped into my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette and used this orangey shade and blended it through my crease. And then I went in with this darker brown shade and just layered it on top to depth it a bit, add some depth. And then I used my Modern Renaissance palette and I used this lighter shade for my lid. Then I took this darker brown shade from the Anastasia palette and put it underneath my lower lash line. Then I used my Collection Fast Stroke liquid eyeliner to do a wing. This next part of the look was heavily inspired by a lot of pictures I saw online, and I went in and used the liquid liner again to draw some lower lashes on to make them look a lot more intense and to look like my lower lashes were a lot longer, and I felt like it really added to the look and it looked quite doll-like and it really fitted with the scarecrow theme. Then I used my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and applied this to my top lashes. Then I added my NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm to my lips, which I did a terrible job of filming, as you can see here. And then, for some reason, my camera cut out, but I started using a mixture of the different eyeshadows I'd already used on my eyes from the Jeffree Star palette and also the Anastasia palette, and I made some different patches on my face. So I did my nose, and then on top of my forehead, and then also did some little cheeks. Then going back in with my liquid eyeliner, I drew an outline around each of the patches I did, so the patches on my nose and on my forehead, and then also added some lines onto them so it looked like they had been sewn on and like little patchworks. The nose was quite difficult to outline because of the weird shape of it, and trying to draw straight lines on it was quite difficult. I then drew some lines going past my mouth to make stitches along the side of my face, and instead of doing lines I did some crosses instead, which I felt looked a lot better for the mouth, and I also did them on my actual lips as well. Then I gave my hair a bit more of a back comb. If I was doing this properly, I'd probably use hairspray as well to keep it there. Then I stuck a straw hat on, and that is the completed look. So I really hope you enjoyed this creepy scarecrow makeup look. I really love how this turned out, and I'm so happy with it. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.